Guys, welcome back di Watch Dogs Legends ya. Kita akan melanjutkan misi dari penyelidikan soal Sky Larson ini. Sekarang gue lagi di Bloom. Dan kita akan periksa ke dalam harusnya questnya.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
Cakep nih jaketnya sama tasnya. Oh, ini dia nih.
That's sick. You seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
No.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Okay.
Whatever you decide.
So can I help?
She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours.
Pilihannya gimana? Oke. Ini dia nih. Tapi titiknya di bawah, ada kiri dan kanan. Ini opsi apa nih yang di kiri sini?
Yes. Do what's right.
Mendukung dia ya.
Please. Don't.
Ini berarti. Yes.
Please. Don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
By the way, karakter yang gue pakai ini spy, guys. Mobilnya dia bisa keluarin missile. Gila, sampai kayak gini dia. Ngorbanin diri sendiri cuy buat teknologi. Daybreak. Sekarang kita meeting guys sama operatif yang lain. Misi Sky Larson udah tamat.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that's suspiciously convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
Sama di kambing hitam kan.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Guys, ini kita udah sampai di tempatnya si Balaji. Untuk misi dari Nigel. Albion.
Move one more muscle,
Oh,
Chief,
itu
and
dia.
I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me. Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Ya,
Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know. We know. Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass. He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Uh-oh.
Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Uh-oh. Apartemennya meledak, bro.
Move in!
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape.
Gue udah berhasil kabur, guys, ya.
So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy service so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
All right, mate.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know.
Ini kenalannya
But
si
Cass
THEMIS.
is launching some new project, and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Oke, gue akan ganti, guys, sama operatif yang Albion. Karena kita butuh seragamnya dia. Bukan yang ini. Yang ini senjatanya 2. Lebih gede. M249. Di sini meetingnya, guys.
Welcome to Project
Ini
THEMIS.
projectnya si
Our
Nigel.
new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. THEMIS drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately
Gila,
and
projectnya dia
decisively.
parah-parah semua ya. Melanggar hak asasi gitu.
Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, but promise you, that with the launch of Project THEMIS, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's
Tertawain
all
sama
right.
lain.
The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, THEMIS goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Oh shoot, no. Gila sadis, bro.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate,
Sakit sini,
delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone,
Not even myself.
not even myself, to jeopardize THEMIS.
Anyone?
Now, will our friends at THEMIS be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
Kagak berani dia. No.
No, we'll be ready.
Oh.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Nothing lagi kita.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project THEMIS. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Ketat banget di sini, cuy. Oh shoot.
The area. Find whoever sent this spider.
Right now.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Stat.
Kalau kita pakai konstruktor tuh gampang steal kill. Makan. Aduh, ketahuan drone. Diaktif.
There's a body here.
Baik. Oke, aman.
Moving on.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Spidernya nih.
On it.
Kita disuruh pakai spider bot. Oke, ini tuh kayak mini game guys ya. Lewatin rintangan.
Alright, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for
Sekarang kita
Daddy.
akan pakai Sebastian. Iya bener guys. Ini drone-nya si THEMIS.
Right. Let's see what this little drone's got.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Kita harus hancurkan. Ini juga sama nih kayak mini game nih. Ada tantangan-tantangannya. Nah ini gue nggak boleh langsung masuk karena dia panas gitu guys. Oke, tunggu sekali lagi. Oke, ini lokasi power gridnya.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
Ya, harus kita tembak nih. Ya. Oh, ini. Anti-heli. Oh, overload.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the THEMIS project room now.
Father proud.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
Kita disuruh akses THEMIS file. Bagley itu sarkas abis, bro.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
Welcome to Project THEMIS.
Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision.
Akurat.
THEMIS drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how THEMIS works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fuck me.
So in theory, THEMIS could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and THEMIS is done.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Alright. Sekarang kita hapus. Ini karyanya si Hamis berarti ya, dulu.
That's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
Oke, mission complete. In the belly of the beast. Kita tunggu ya untuk next quest, suka lama nih munculnya. Nah ini.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now.
Oh, sekarang kita kembali ke misinya Mary Kelly.
Coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi is down
Terakhir
or
tuh kita
something.
nunggu perdagangan ya.
Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic. This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Sorry, but so fucking what?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O.
S.
Wait for it.
Oh, dia minta tolong.
S.
Better suss this out.
Ngeping kita terus katanya.
Set the coordinates.
Kita ke lokasi tempat ping, guys ya.
Excuse me.
Oke, ini orang yang minta tolong kayaknya yang telepon.
Did you call me on a flip phone? Fucking hell, why not fax?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
The fuck are you?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Not making any promises, but we'll hear you out.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Dia mau ajak kita ketemuan.
Fuck. Looks like there's been a scrap. That Sirs bloke's not here.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Right. I'll have a go.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in
Kita lihat apa yang
progress.
terjadi di sini.
That appears to be our contact.
Fuck
Ini
me.
kontak yang kirim
Yes, it
SOS ke
certainly
kita
doesn't
kayaknya
look like
guys
his
ya.
best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
CTOS AR.
Kita ikutin
Data
mobilnya sampai
reconstruction
sini.
in progress.
Oh, dia tukar ya. Dipindahin. Gak bisa gue scan. Analisa.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military mercs like Albion.
Mercs, not Sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower.
Kenapa mereka tertarik?
I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Robot humour.
Ya kelihatan
What else can
bagli.
you tell me?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass.
Ngeselin.
I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it then.
Oh, bagus. Kameranya lupa dimatiin.
I'm not who you think I am. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky
Malik?
fucking twat.
Itu dia disiksa sama siapa? Albion ya?
That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Fucking hell, look at the mess he's got himself in. Suppose we should get him out. Bagley, give me a location. It's all right. I'm dead
Oke,
set.
bener dia yang panggil kita.
You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your life, dickhead.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No. You explain everything, mate.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe 0 Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll see what Bagley says about your intel. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise. I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call 0 Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Take out the boss, take out 0 Day. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with 0 Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means 0 Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, 0 Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling 0 Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of 0 Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Oke, mau ada ledakan baru lagi.
So if Malik's right, 0 Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
Alright guys, gue harus pause dulu di sini ya. Kita ketemu lagi di part berikutnya. Goodbye.